Oh, good evening. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. And welcome. It's Friday, which I'm not normally around on Fridays, but I was not feeling great yesterday, so we're streaming today. I couldn't keep away from Code Veronica for too long. That would have been bad. No, I've been having fun with this. As much as this is probably the most flawed mainline Resident Evil, there's still a lot to like about it. But so much has happened. We got put on a prison island. We met Steve, who said sorry, and is amazing. Just amazing. And then we met Ashford, and we watched his creepy home movies with his twin sister. Steve killed his zombie dad, had an emotional moment. But we don't really know the story so far. We know we're on some sort of umbrella prison island that zombie outbreaks happened, and Alfred is blaming us, even though, funny enough, Claire was in a prison cell at the time. I've done a little bit of research. I've done a bit more research into the differences, because there are actually a lot of different versions of this. There's the original Dreamcast version. There's this PlayStation 2 version we're playing. There's the GameCube version, which I found out came out in 2003, which I was quite surprised by. It was quite late for Code Veronica. And then there's the PS3 360 M remaster with the changed lighting and stuff, which I would like to have a brief look at on stream one day, just because it's interesting, because they somehow ported the game into the MT Frameworks engine, which was like the main Capcom engine before they started using the RE engine. Just interesting, really. And then there was a PC port that came out at some point, I don't know when. And then there's on PlayStation 4 system, up systems, there's a PlayStation 2 emulated version as well. There's a lot of versions out there. But let's get back to our PlayStation 2 version here. Here we go. I did try to see what differences there are that I didn't already know about. I knew that Code Veronica X had new cutscenes. It doesn't seem to have any enemy changes or anything like that. Or if it does, I couldn't find any mention of balance changes or anything like that. Hang on a sec. I have a hot drink tonight, just it's getting colder. I found a random post online that claimed that the PlayStation 2 version had tons of bugs and was worse in basically every aspect. But I asked a guy I know who's a big Resident Evil, knows the games from back to front, and he straight up told me no. Whatever this post was claiming about messed up audio and graphics and game feel does not seem to be accurate. Now, one thing I am going to do, I don't know if we're going to reference it a lot. But I have the Evil Resource website up. In case we need to look for stuff I potentially missed. Because I've noticed I've been missing a lot of herbs. And I do remember it about this game. For some reason, herbs are really desaturated. Yeah, you keep a... there's one here. That was because I looked on the map. You know what? I don't think there is any brightness. settings in-game. Yeah, we can only adjust brightness here. It's like they want you to have the lighter on most of the time. But I found a pretty decent comparison video. And frankly, most of the differences seem to more just be related to how each system kind of like interprets video signals, and it kind of changes like the contrast between versions. Oh yeah, here we go. I forgot about that. The main differences between this and the original is Steve has a different hair style model because his hair was even more Leonardo DiCaprio in the original, which they reportedly changed. Great. Just checking something quick. Guess this is not the palace. Where is this? Oh god. Apparently there is a red herb somewhere here. But like, I didn't even see it. Okay, well there is a first aid spray in here. I'm not going to look at it too much, but considering how low we are on healing items. There we go. Just pro tip, if you don't want to deal with bats, they won't attack you if you have the lighter out. You surprisingly still move like really fast, even if you have the... I wonder if we can use it here. Nope. Ah, that's a shame. There's a candlestick right there. Okay. Let me just double check. No. Shame. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. Okay, on the second floor. Okay, that's why. That's why I haven't seen any. So, yeah, there's that difference. As I mentioned, some of the cutscenes are different, and a couple of lines of dialogue are also different. Like, it's not many, though. Also, a very random difference, the opening, like, Attract movie has major spoilers in it. There we go. Hey, that surprisingly fits in with, somewhere like Resident Evil 8 goes with this big statue. And the only difference, I think, with the PlayStation 2 version over the other versions is there's a slight ghosting effect they use. Oh no, not the feet. Keep away from those. I did get some advice, though. Such as... What a mess. Such as the bow gun is not very effective at the moment. At least not against these guys. God, how much ammo does this take? Wow, okay. Yeah, the handgun is way stronger than the bow gun. Hey, I bet we can light this. So, these weird stretchy enemies are called Bandersnatches, apparently. I don't know what the effective way is to fight them, though. Okay, we'll take that. Let me just see if I missed anything in this room, though. On the floor next to the armor display in the southeast corner of the room. Okay. There's some ammo to get here. Though, didn't I just pick that up? Oh dear. I think I did, actually. Oh no, I didn't. I think in like some places, because of the way the lighting works, I think the PlayStation 3/360 version, though it does have like a very different color palette because of the lighting changes, and I think for some reasons people prefer the older versions, but I remember it actually being easier to spot items. Like, you know, the ones that actually, that don't glow. Also, I could be wrong, but I think the remaster actually does have non-tank controls.
Keep focus, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl.
Yes, brother.
Why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
Why is there a weird, like, looking glass into your room, lady?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things. Let us go, brother.
Yeah, these are so hard to spot. I'm almost tempted to try and, hang on. Let's see. I've changed my monitor mode. I might have picked one that's a bit brighter. Yeah, that was that was a nice hidden ammo there. Almost didn't see that. Miscellaneous books are piled up here. A bust. There seems to be nothing unusual about it. Okay. History is the topic of many of these books. Professional biology books piled up here. Okay. Large size dial, possibly custom made. Okay. Let's check this room first, see what we've got going on. Nothing useful here. Music box is locked. Okay. Appears to be a relief for woman's back. Okay. I think I have to go in the other side first. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this kind of slower door animation stuff was done in earlier ones. I want to mention it just because I found it really funny. So, that post I mentioned, I found that claimed that the PlayStation 2 version was, like, quite buggier and had, like, visual issues and things like that. They didn't really show anything to confirm that, like any video evidence or comparison screenshots or anything. Their direct evidence, believe it or not, was that the Metacritic scores for the other versions are lower. It's like, okay. A couple of problems with that logic. First off, that's, to be frank, a false pretense that the reviews for the other versions are only comparing them to the Dreamcast version and not other factors. How many other factors are there if you're reviewing the PlayStation 2 version of this? Well, first, you're reviewing its gameplay and design relative to the games coming out at the time. Second, you're reviewing its capabilities on the console. And from looking at it, this version, like, they didn't redo much, if any, of the visuals from the Dreamcast version. Mm-hmm. Something is written on the back of the lid. Red Queen and Blue King return. The pass open. Oh. Take the silver key, yes. I always wonder about these. Like, would that kill you? It's kind of a dangerous thing to have set up in your room. And then, yes, some factor of the port quality is probably going to be a factor in some reviews. But I've learned from looking at reviews myself that sometimes people will review ports and remasters and the like. He's made a pew seal. The Ashford family crest is on it. And they actually will not review it compared to the original version at all. I strictly am thinking of the Silent Hill HD collection. You know, like, arguably, like, there's still one of the worst remasters ever made. And there are reviews out there by outlets like that should know better, that reviewed it and didn't actually talk about how it compared to the PlayStation 2 versions at all. They just re-reviewed the games. It's like you're not... It's like that's not the point of this review. You're supposed to be reviewing the remaster quality. But nope, they just didn't. And that happens sometimes. Some reviewers just choose, now I'm not going to talk about it. I'm trying to think, when I looked at those, I think it was there were actually not that many reviews of the Silent Hill HD collection. It's almost like most people knew it was going to be bad and didn't even bother to try it. I think it was GameSpot, Game Informer, and I think IGN. And I think out of those three, I think only GameSpot actually mentioned there being bugs with it. The Game Informer review did not mention them at all. And also said some stupid shit like Silent Hill was renowned for bad voice acting. It's like, no it wasn't. That's just a lie. That's just not true. That's revisionist history. Where is... Behind the railing on the upper level. Okay. And I think the IGN review might have mentioned it a little bit, but in most of the review was just reviewing Silent Hill 2 and 3 again. It's like you don't need to re-review those games. Because your site literally already has reviews for them. If you wanted to, you know, re-review those games, that's fine. But that's not what the job of reviewing... Like, if you're like a professional outlet and you're reviewing a remaster, the objective should be to review how good of a remaster it is. Wow, I'm actually shocked that I'm... Oh, never mind. Jinxed myself. So, yeah. Pointing out that the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and then HD ports of this game. Pretty sure we don't need to stay here anymore because, you know... Yeah, we just gotta go back now. Having lower Metacritic scores. It's like, yeah, because I bet some of the later reviews looked at it and were like, yeah, for a modern game, that's not great. Okay, well, I gotta try and avoid this guy again. Never mind. So apparently there's a powder upgrade you get for the bows. And that's the thing you want. Okay, well, I am going to save here because I actually have, like, plenty of ink ribbons. Let's just... There we go. Like, there's some elements of this game that, like, look good for the time. But I think it's, like, the pre-rendered cutscenes. Here, we're gonna overwrite these now. And some of the character face models. Specifically, like, Claire's. Claire's, it feels like they spent the most time on that model. But some of the others are, like, a little rough for the time. Like, when you think of the later ports of this, like, PlayStation 2 2001 and GameCube 2003. Also, a lot of the Resident Evil... Oh, shit. God, it's... I wonder if this is to do with, like, my upscaler, though. Because, different captures I've seen of this, like... Some of them aren't as kind of hard to see is this. Oh, I think this is a key card. Oh no. There we go. This is the bow gunpowder. Oh. Can we look at this? No. An antique grand piano. It is designed so it reads out data. Ah, okay. So that's like a automated thing. Okay. I think we're getting to the part of Code Veronica that I have a bit of a problem with. So there are green herbs in here. Let's see if I can actually see them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give them like a little shine. I know some people moan about it, but the herbs look way darker in this game, especially on this screen. Like, I can't even tell that's green. The green and the blue herbs look like identical in this game. I'm actually going to put these herbs away now. Just to make some room. And I still haven't found that many, like, item save rooms in this game. I think I found 2. That have both the item box and the typewriter. It's very strange. Okay, I'll put these down here. Let's check. There we go. So that's how that works. Okay, so that's the other silver key room. I do like they do mark doors that open with your current key selection. That's nice, at least. But yeah, there's kind of... The problem is I don't have this game on the actual Dreamcast, and I don't want to compare it to emulated. Because you're not getting exactly how this would look on real hardware. Oh, he's already dead. But it almost feels like there's like a fog effect going on in some of the rooms. It might be how they render the areas where you don't have to flash the lighter. The lock has been released. Discard the silver key, yes. Oh, sake. Straight away as well. Oh yeah, this is the more. Are you kidding me? Okay. Why did that one go down in 2 hits and the other one didn't? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Okay, well, we have to redo a little bit here. But that's fine. You know, I'm just going to kill this zombie that's in this top hallway here. Also, I'm going to try and just use up some crossbow well, bowgun ammo. Yeah, you can like barely see the zombie here. I'd like a version of this game where you were encouraged to kind of relight stuff. Maybe there's a range thing going on. I was told that the bowgun was better in some areas where if you're closer. Take that. There we go. I don't think I'm going to save. It's such a minor amount of time to save. I'm going to wait until I've taken a bit more progress. The only thing is I keep forgetting about this game is you can actually press a button to change what target you're locked onto while aiming. I noticed I wasn't actually doing that in the last part. Okay, more than anything, I feel like this gun's best for just zombies. Alright, let's, there we go. Yep, lock's been released. Get rid of the key. Oh. An earthenware pot is displayed here. Oh. And what we got here? Hunks report. Oh, hey, Hunks around. Attention, Mr. Alfred Ashford, head of facility. Today at 16:32, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella Transport Base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during transport and all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green in accordance with standard procedures. It is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why are we ordered to transport frozen capsule this time? I understand that this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of the contents, our safety could be at risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. We'll gear up for the next mission today at 2300 hours. Hunk. Hey, Hunk's doing okay. Okay, well, I've definitely... Oh, here we go. The eagle plate? Yes. Okay, yeah. Now I think we're getting to the part of this game that is annoying. Because I have to go back to the prison, I think, now. Right. Yes. And this happens a few times in this game. And they don't open up shortcuts or anything like that. So now I'm going to go back to the item box and save, because I'm going to sort out some inventory stuff while I'm there. But yeah, they made the game world very big and made like multiple locations, but man, I would have preferred if they just kind of made the individual areas bigger and not had them so far apart. Okay. Let's see. So I also need this. I don't remember if doing that is optional or not, but I'm going to do it. Like, I don't think I even have an item box in the prison area. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't think I do. Like, okay, it's good that Claire hoofs it. I'm gonna... Oh, I think the first thing I've got to do here is run past... Nope, you know, I'm thinking of a different area, I think. Just while I'm here, I'm just going to make sure I do have all the, Yeah, I've got the navy proof. Yes, I've got everything here. Alright, well, time to heal. It's not too bad, but it's still just, there's a lot of running and back between areas. And it doesn't feel like it's ordered in a great way. Oh. Okay, there were herbs I left back here. That still bothers me that, like, in the 3D render, they don't look green. They do in your inventory. Did I pick up the ammo here? I did. Okay. Okay. Just Oh no. Yeah, I'd like to check out the Dreamcast version of this sometime. I don't want to take the extra damage, so... There we go. It could very well be how my upscaler works as well, though. Let me double check something, actually. Because it could be on my end. No, actually, sorry. No. Never mind. I forgot my, display I'm looking at is not the, capture card display. It's a split one. I've got the splitter.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Alright,
Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Oh, wait. We're giving up the lighter? Ah, we've got the lockpick. Wow.
Leave me alone.
I like that long, that extra long shot there. Very nice. So yeah, so I think the lockpick is optional. I think there's some extra areas in the military training thing that we can use the lockpick for. But that's weird that you just... That's it, you're done with the lighter. I have to be careful now. If I run into areas with bats, I'm going to have to fight them. I shouldn't shoot these guys too much, because reportedly a lot of these just respawn a lot. Okay. Oops. Wrong button, but I'll just do this. Okay, yes, it's the door across from me. There we go. Gonna swap to the bow gun for a bit. Okay. Haha! Oh no, turbo zombie. I guess if they ever need to execute people here, do they have to do that like every time? Okay, I actually don't remember what's through here. I think it might be the other side of that metal corridor. Yes, it is actually. Which is good, because I have something in this item box, I'm pretty sure. That's a cheeky hidden ammo. Right. Okay. I do have to be careful because I think there's a couple of zombies roaming around in this area now.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
So what do we leave in here? Oh, just ink ribbon. Okay. That's fine. I want that. I want that locked. I don't know if that actually helps long term, but... There we go. You know, I'll save. Just so I don't have to worry about losing progress or anything like that. Actually doing pretty good on saves, so... There we go. Okay, put this with that. There we go, that should do for now. Yeah, some of these are really hard to see. Maybe that is the difference with the PlayStation 2 version. Nope, that's not what I want. Give me a good amount of handgun ammo though. Swap to that for now. Chemicals with unfamiliar names. PSA has been mobilized. He is not breathing. Oh, I think this is the room that the memo talked about. Body bag has been left here. Oh, that's a fun camera angle. Elaborate model for human body. Something seems to be missing. Tell me this though. There's a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. with the demon next to me. I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly if they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, equipment, and chemicals and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Whoops. Worried about it though, didn't you? Of course, I keep the key to the secret place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. Well. So. Body bags are piled up here. Yep, there it is. See, stuff like that is why fixed camera angles can be amazing. Reload. Because I don't think we have a reload button yet. Oh, there we go. This might seem annoying, but it's better just to do it every time. Hey, look at that. More bullets. Okay, just because it's a little hard to see in this room, I'm gonna double check. So where am I? Oh, there's a couple things in here. There's a red herb. There's a case. Oh, and there's gun parts. Okay. I'm assuming they're in this case. But let's see. Yes, here we go. Hey! It is equipped with a stock. It can be adjusted. We'll stick to manual. Yeah, some of these herbs are so hard to see in this version. It's nuts. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the lockpick is optional. Uh-oh, scary door. Claire, after all you've been through. Oh no! What? Oh wow, he is a fast one. Shit. Didn't hit it. Well, you are, but that's all I meant. Oof. Holy shit, I'm already in... Oh, wow. Already in orange caution. Ah, I should have reloaded. I didn't realise this... This used more ammo. See, he had it. He had the key on him. What's down here? Great. Okay, well... At least I'm not in danger yet. It's really... You know, I should have remembered that you don't... Should have remembered you don't keep the lighter. This appears to be a normal water mill. Wonder what this weird device is used for. Sure. Take those. Okay. Let's not go that way yet. Sorry to do this, but again, I keep missing herb items, so I just want to be extra cautious. Okay. Ha. Oh man, this is a very Resident Evil 1 room. Okay. Holding the rusted sword. Take the sword. You've taken the rusted sword. Oh dear. It's just... Oh, okay. Weird. Ah! God damn it. Oh, he's got the sword in him. Oh, that's cute. Yes, take that. What else is in this room? Nope, that's it. Okay. How's my health? Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, I do think this essentially clears this area out now. We have everything we could get here. But this is an example that we've got to go all the way back to the palace now to use that piano roll. Yeah, I don't want to moan too much, but this is just this point in the game. Like, though there are fun parts to it, those silly scares and things like that, there's just extended, like, backtracking to and forth between areas. And it's not like you could really path any different. I'm gonna use some bow gun for a bit, so I don't... Oh! Shit, you fucking kidding me? At least I kept this for Resident Evil 3. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way back to the palace now. Yeah. I've still got that key to use in the training facility, but there's other stuff to do there, so I might as well wait until I have the items for it. So I think I just wanted the map to feel big. Like, it's taken some of the ideas of Resident Evil 3. But it's kind of funny, because the worst part of Resident Evil 3, for me, is when you need to get the tram parts and you have to go all the way back to the first part of the downtown map. So part of the issue there is they don't even tell you have to go back, really. But it's just, it's such a long trek, and pop in some new enemies in areas doesn't make it that much more interesting. Okay, can I get past these guys? Hey, look at that. Still feel like I'm... Oh!
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker!
Seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about?
Yes.
All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you.
Oh, there's a hint there. It's subtle, but there's a hint about him there.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Because they love just reusing sound effects, don't they?
Will weep to see you die. What?
Huh?
What is it? Stay there. I'm coming. It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Oh. Whee! See what I mean? It's weird that Capcom didn't remake this, considering it's got like huge story stuff going on in it. As the title screen basically spoils, like, yes, Chris is in this game as well. Like, there's big Chris and Chris and Wesker stuff. Was it this door? Yes, okay. So it must be weird going from, like, Remake 3 and Remake 4. With the Ada stuff. Where Wesker's in it. Haha! Where's that one? Oh, here it is. Okay, so now I've got to go back to the palace. Again, this is the part of the game I'm on about. Where there's just a lot of this. It's a lot of like, yep. I'm going to save though. Just because we've done quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Doing a bit better on healing items now. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. Just did a little shuffle. Here we go. So yeah, I think a remake of this where you shorten the distance between the areas or you kind of segment it closer to how past games went, where you do all the prison area and then you would go on to like the next area and so forth. You'd have to do like quite dramatic changes to stuff, but just something to kind of make it flow better, you know? Oh, god damn it. You know what? Don't even care. Just hopefully that does not come back. Like, I do wonder why they kind of spread it out this much. It really just feels like, hey, we can render in 3D, we can make spaces, like, so much bigger now. Yes! Aha! Yeah, you know what? Look at especially some of the... Oh, the texture work on the... What are you aiming at, Claire? Yeah, screw it. Where'd you guys come from, huh? Oh, wrong way. Oh, come on. There we go. Feel like I'm serving some ammo a little too much, so I'm in the wrong room as well. Typical. Okay. Well, yeah. If they had maybe like some of these textures, even for PlayStation 2, that's a pretty bad door. Hmm. Okay. Oh. My dear brother, I firmly believe that the glory of the Ashford family can be revived through your courage and strength as an honest soldier. Yours faithfully, Celia Ashford. Okay, I've messed up. Where am I supposed to go? Let me look. Where is the Queen and object? Oh, yeah, the... Hmm. Don't I need something for that? Okay, you know what? I don't think I should come back here yet. Hmm. How do I do this? Okay, give it a minute. Nope, okay. Give me a sec here. So yeah, I actually do need to go back to the military area. I didn't think I could do more there right now, but I guess I can. Might as well save going to put the 2 bug fins in until I've actually got both of them. Okay, just get back in game here. It's weird because I feel like the older Resident Evils let you quit to main menu. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep.
Resident Evil.
Evil. Surprisingly calm voice. I feel like the older ones were more sinister. Okay, I think yeah, my latest save is the best point to do this from. Even if I have to run past those Bandersnatchers again. Because this I can put away. Put this away. I'm going to take an extra herb with me just in case. Take this. And this. Oh dear, I might have to take a quick midstream break. We'll see. I guess, okay, so I guess you can do some stuff in the order you want. Oh. Well, fuck you then. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, I don't know, like, maybe does Claire run a little faster without a weapon equipped, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, there are some areas I haven't been to yet, I think. Unfortunately, I can't actually use the security key yet. Because... just feels mean. Even though they're zombie dogs. Yeah, I don't think I ever went down this way. Okay. Okay, I can't do this yet. Never mind. Hang on. I guess there's another blue plate you get, surely. Let me check. Yes. Okay, yeah. Alright. Thought I'd messed up, but no. Okay. Mm-hmm. See, so what can I do while I'm here? Just check my key items again. Yeah, the navy proof I don't think I need for a while. I guess I do have this save point now. You know, just to be safe, I'm gonna save here. You have to be right in front of it. We're rotating save, so I can always go back a save if I need to. But hey, I've got those doors open now. I don't think they'll close behind me anymore. I guess I could have come here first with the blue emblem. That's the way this works. Oh no, this is just locked now. Okay. I guess I have to come from that door. Oh, hey, at least we have a save over here now. Not weird placement for, like, the save item rooms as well. Yeah, I believe, is this... Oh, okay. What was in here? Oh, this is... Okay. Yes. Oh, wow. That was not much. Here, we'll, combine. And then we can... There we go. At least I got that done now. Really got to figure out how you vent this upper room. Well, check what's going on this way. I've only played this game all the way through once, so admittedly there's certain parts that I'm just not all that familiar with. Let's see, are you still here, Steve? Nope. Just have a thorough look. I'm just gonna... Yep, okay. It's so dark in some of these rooms. I guess that's the risk reward of getting rid of the lighter. Okay, this is the room that I need the painting for. Unless I can already get this. What happens if I try and take it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that was going to be stuck on the wall until I could get the painting. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, I'll go this way for now. There is a room with a lockpick I've got to use. There's a locker locked, but I feel like the best time to do that's going to be once I've got more of the doors open down there. That's on me, because it was the first part where we checked that. Yeah, shut up. So we could have put that emblem in there, like, a long time ago. Probably was supposed to have done it instead of leaving this area initially. But I don't think I even noticed when we were here the first time that there was a thing here. It is quite hard to see. Aha, it's the blue, blue card. Okay. There we go. Now go back the way we came to the... Ah, I did this all in the wrong order. Well, there you go. You could... if you ever play this yourself, you can save yourself a lot of time. I don't remember if you even fight that thing or not. I don't want to spoil it, but there's something very interesting with a lot of the boss fights in this game. No, I wonder why it's like this. But we won't spoil it yet. Funny enough, I don't think it's not until you get to like the second half of the game. No, I say second half, but the second half is a lot shorter than the first. Okay, I'll go up to the second floor first. And then we'll do the... No, actually, I should probably do the basement first. I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll see. Actually, you know what? No, we will do the second floor first. And I should open that shortcut up instead of coming down this way. But yeah, that's the main thing with this game. Instead of having like the big areas, it's weird because it is in some ways like Resident Evil 3, but Resident Evil 3 had a more condensed... Oh no! A zombie. I'm curious. Okay, if you get up, I'm gonna be pissed. The albinoid description. A creature which is created by injecting the T virus into the genes of a salamander. Why did we do this? Characteristics. Oh god, that's weird looking. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10 hours plus. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. Well, that's good, I guess. I almost missed these. Now loading. One, 1, 2, 6. The bioexperiment room has finished ventilating. Just happened to finish right then. Alright. You know what? Oh, of course. I knew it. You fuckers, I knew you fuckers were gonna get up. Just gonna put some stuff away first. Actually, Yes, because I need more inventory space. think I'm going to put the explosive darts away. Just fingers crossed we don't run into any of those Stretch Armstrong weirdos again. And this we can put away. Just gonna... There we go. Ooh, careful. Yo! Yeah, boy. Take sad. Welcome back. That's weird. How do I fix this? Hang on. There we go. Weird. Some of my, There we go. Yeah, long time to see. Welcome back. We're in Code Veronica. You did miss Steve in part 1, but luckily you have not missed any Steve in this stream today. We haven't run back into him yet. Though you did miss some of the twins. Okay. Let me see if I can sneak in here, pick up the green herb without having to fight. Okay, I'm probably going to have to fight. But let's see. Oh, oh. Haha! You see that? You see that as years of survival horror experience. Ooh, time controls are bad. Oh, he doesn't let you do stuff. What was that then, huh? Oh, the old phone couldn't want to stream because they would lag, but I can join them. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, I think I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, you know what? No. No, we'll do this first. And then come back, I think. Because there we go. Yeah, we no longer need it. I do have to go down the basement at some point, though. There's some stuff down there. Okay. One. I love they handle it this way. Gonna do it the Silent Hill way, where they give you like a keypad loadout. Oh, that's his rounds. Don't even have the grenade launcher yet. He is already dead. And apparently a fat ass, I can't get around him. Who wants to bet that something's going to happen when I pick up the painting here? Oh, it's the Albinoid. Yeah, yeah, me mateys.
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh no. shutters didn't work. It's like, oh, we'll close the shutters in like a minute. The thing's already escaped through the frickin'... I had way more time in that game. Come on. Okay. Okay, so now we can go this way. And wait. No. Here it is. I still worry about this game looking a bit too dark. I'm going to swap to this ammo for a sec. Nope, that's not the map button. Yeah, there's a... Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a grenade launcher. Yes, no longer need the card key. See, how much room do you take up? Nice. Okay. And then... I think it's in here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. More acid rounds. I think acid rounds are always the strongest ones, so... That's good. How long have I been going? Okay. Maybe that ventilation thing's for later. Yes, now go to floor 2. Yeah, it might seem a bit tedious and a bit... Some of this stuff is a bit... This area's not too bad, but just... The amount of times this stream where we've had to run across most of the map. Oh no, it's floor 1 I want to go to. But after this, I think we'll also be done with this area as well. So we shouldn't have to come back here anymore. You kidding me? Oh. Asshole. How did you even get in here? Probably at caution now. Yep. I was told this game loves to just respawn enemies in old areas. I love that picture. Who commissioned that, huh? Take the gold key. Yes. It's diorama modeled after this facility. There's a hole to put something in. Put what in, though? Dedicated to the training facility's completion. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that to be there. I'll take that, though. Okay, so we will have to come back here at some point. Unless that's for someone else. Because there is a second character you play as in this. Okay, that's probably going to be used in... Ah, it's used in the palace. Okay. Yeah. Haven't played Resident Evil? Hey, that's fine. There's a lot. If you've never played them before, and you try to get into them now, it is quite a daunting task. Okay, I am going to have to take a very small BRB break, I think. So, yeah, bear with me. I should not be too long. There we go. Your boy said, the Resident Evil I've seen the most is Village. Have a pretty on-point nutshell version of it. You're a SpongeBob and have a daughter with great genetics, so she gets adopted by the Sponge Queen, so you have to go kill Sponge Queen and save your daughter. Yeah, that's basically it. There's a little bit of a spoiler in there, though, but that's the gist of it for sure. If you've never played one, see, some people are going to agree and some are going to disagree with this. I would recommend someone start with Resident Evil Remake. Because like Resident Evil 1 Remake doesn't have to be on the original GameCube or the Wii version. The weird Wii version. Any of the HD remasters are fine, especially because you can do some modding to make some of the texture work look better. And I think skippable door animations is also modded in. If it's not, it's either only available in the PC version or it's a mod for the PC version, and I do not remember which. But I'd recommend that one over trying, say, like, a later one. Oh, that was close. Because the Resident Evil 2 remake, though it's cool, it's more of an adaptation of Resident Evil 2. And it's tonally quite different from the past games. And I think you kind of miss out on the start. Because Resident Evil 2 gets, like, very action-y later on. And if you're worried about difficulty, the HD version of Remake, I forget if it's in the HD version or if it was added to Remake, but there are easy modes that make it very trivial. And if you're someone who, you know, has trouble with 3D quote-unquote tank controls, there is an option for you there. What else? Oh yeah, I remember this room a bit. It's a man's portrait. An earthenware vase is also illustrated. There's a button below. No. Message to the new family master. Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. The position of family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother, Sir Arthur. It then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. It was also Sir Edward's achievements that established a large chemical enterprise, Umbrella Inc. However, when Sir Edward passed away and your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded the position, the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I hereby hope that the Ashford family regains its glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. Scott Harmon, Butler. Alright. It's the same child. There's a message written on the picture. Trace the Ashford legacy, reveal the true master. Pure white candlestick. In memory of Alexander Ashford's succession. Okay. It's completely broken. Holding a tea set. Okay, let's just check all the pictures first. Yeah, it's not just me. The game does have like a weird fog effect on it, feels like. Maybe that is only in the PS2 version. Red-headed man. Mm-hmm. No. No, and... no. Okay. So let's just do a refresher here. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, golden teacup to Veronica. Stanley and his son Thomas were presented with teacups. Then it went from Thomas to Arthur, the twin brother. And then it went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. And then Sir Alexander. Okay. I think I know what the order is. Let me just check what this candlestick says. So, first we have Veronica. Okay. And then there's this guy. No. Not that one yet. Then him. Then his twin brother. Okay. Nope. I think that one's last. Mm-hmm. There we go. Aha. That's a fun puzzle. I like that one. Let's have a look, see. Oh, there's something inside. There we go. You know what? I think we're mostly done with this island. We've got stuff to do at the airport still, but I think I need one more medallion, like, plate. Resident Evil Village is cool, but I wouldn't... That'd be a weird one to start with, for sure. Because it's both a sequel to Resident Evil 4... Sorry, a sequel to Resident Evil 7, but also, like, a loosely... inspired, like, Resident Evil 4 successor. And starting with 4 is a weird one, because 4 is so unlike any of the games that came before it in terms of the tone and the structure. It's not even, like, you know, you could argue it's not even survival horror, and I think you would have a point, because, you know, you can get ammo by defeating enemies and all that. Like, there's... I guess there is technically a finite amount of ammo still, because there's a set number of enemies, but... Okay, I'm going to put these away for now. Same with the grenade stuff. These I'm just going to put way up there. There we go. How long have we gone? Okay. Not as long as I thought. You know what? Probably don't need to do that. Oh, I've got to put these ink ribbons away. Go there. Alright, let's get head all the way. All the way this way. Maybe I should have took that guy out. We will have to run past him at least one more time, I think. If not more. Are you kidding me? Two, three. I'd rather do that than try and muscle past them all and take the damage. Though I've got to be careful now because the weird Bandersnatch enemies are here. And I think there's still zombies in here as well. Ah, man, losing the ability to use stairs properly like you could in a Resident Evil 3. You could like freely run up and down them. It's rough. Okay. There's gonna be a few zombies this way as well. I use the handgun again. I am shooting at a zombie. This is why I wish at some point during this era Resident Evil had swapped to like the Silent Hill style camera. Because yeah, dealing with zombies around blind spots, and sounds bad to say, but I feel like some of it's done intentional, like they're intentional traps for players to run into. Yeah, I probably did this in the wrong order, but whatever. Okay. Here we are. Got this ornate shit to deal with. Yes. Actually used up quite a bit of ammo here. It's still weird there's a window there to that room. Oh, it's their song. Oh, it's a nervous ladder. Nothing useful. Picture of an ant is drawn on the wall. It appears at a keyhole. Okay, mouth part. Alright. Probably a scene from a fairy tale. Seems to be nothing strange about it. Okay. Take the silver dragonfly. Yes. Oh, that was a... Mistball herbal, right? Okay. Dragonfly object is designed so the wings can be detached. Hey, it's a tribute to that creepy video we filmed. The dragonfly wing's been attached. Yeah, I know. I want to... There's a button on it, isn't there? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Weird. I guess for these kids, like, fucking terrorizing that dragonfly was somehow, like, their greatest memory that they built, like, their lives around. Okay, this ladder, not as nervous as the first one. Oh. Okay. There's various gadgets. There's nothing useful. Inspects, library compendiums. Oh, ink ribbon. Nice. Newspaper clip. A 10-year-old girl genius graduated at the top of her class from a prestigious university. The international corporation Umbrella Chemical Inc. offered her the position of head researcher. Ah, I wonder who that's about. Okay, I think I know what I've got to do here. Guys, you could have made this animation quicker. That's probably the thing of old Res Evil I think holds up the least, is the amount of, like, push-in box puzzles they do. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia. I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together, we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a place where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, which I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love towards Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves. What? Prostate? Alright. Oh. Aha, finally. Okay. We'll save. Okay, yeah, so we're heading to the airport now, which I think a bit after that is when we'll stop, if I remember right. Oh, don't zoom on that texture.
Hold it right there.
Oh shit.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Claire's just really good at dodging sniper rifle fire.
On?
Oh, what's going on? I'm Steve.
Steve! A secret door.
After her.
He was hit, but like not bleeding hit,
Are
I
you
guess.
Okay?
I'm fine.
I'm
It's
fine.
just a scratch.
I got my choker on. I'm fine. Because I'm Steve. You're too slow. I was trying to remember when you were allowed to open that door. Steve, Lexia's dress is abandoned here. Steve is checking, make sure she's not under the bed.
This must be.
What a sneak attack. Hang on.
What?
What? He's his own twin.
Wait a second. What just happened?
I don't get it.
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along
All
with the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Gonna wait for me? No? You know, they say that, but, the other character you play as in this game does come, and maybe they don't come to that area, but they do come to this island. It's very strange. Hey, say what you want, but Alfred, he does the femboy look well. He's ahead of his time. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not coming back here, so you know what? Just shimmy on by. Oh, no. Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel I was at danger. Oh shit, there's way more of them here now. Get off. Okay. There's no point fighting a lot of those guys here because we are just leaving now. Can't believe I'm already at fucking caution though. No, just to play it safe. I do wonder if some of the like subtext and undertones and overtones of this game is why Capcom's a little afraid to remake it, but they shouldn't be. Oh my god. Dissociative identity disorder, you know, there's some debate on like how real it is and stuff, but it is like a known thing. Okay. So okay, I do have a lot of green herbs at least. No, let me check something. Where's the airport map? Now, weirdly enough, the airport does not seem to have an item box. So, I think I just have to take all these with me. Now, Claire, it's not really spoilers, but some of the stuff we found already proves that Claire's wrong about Alexia not being real. Okay, I'm going to take one herb with me. Just to be on the safe side. Weird how the music's quite calm, considering the self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Claire!
Ah! You scared me, Steve.
Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, now we got the music.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yeah, just take your time, Claire.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been
Crank it. Yeah. At least they don't make you come this way too many times.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
You only really come here the one time, but it's still a lot to make you do.
Has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Steve, you asshole.
Destruct system
Just,
has been
it's like, I'm helping Claire, but it just runs off.
evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, thanks for taking care of the fucking zombies, Steve.
The self-destruct system
Okay, you I can run past.
activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Hey Steve, did you have fun not fighting any of the zombies past me? You're the one with the freaking dual submachine guns.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Apparently, a control panel for the lift. Push the switch.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, my controller's going off.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, okay. Okay, so for now I'm going to, I'm going to put the knife away.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I'm also, just to be safe,
The self-destruct system has been activated.
because I feel like a boss fight could happen soon.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yep, we'll save.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay.
The
Oh,
self-destruct
TP
system
cockpit.
has
Yeah.
been activated.
It's not a weird sound to say name at all. Yep, up we go. A weird lift. I love we only have a heartbeat when we're opening doors. Oh! That was dangerous on my part. Almost went really bad. Whoa, zombie. Fucking 180 quick turned on me. I think it's up here. Wait, no, where is it? Oh no, it's up here. Here we go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
I don't know how these other people got out without doing this. Raise this. Yep. Oh, Steve, you must fucking better not leave without me. Oh, there's that key we need. He is already dead. Hold on. Anything hidden over here? This device controls the bridge's pressure. Okay, that's... It's interesting you find examine prompts that are for later for the other character. So this game doesn't do the whole like scenario A-B thing. They kind of, and I think the reason they did this was people not doing both scenarios, like both characters, like you had in Resident Evil 1 and 2, or doing all the different pathways for Resident Evil 3. So they thought, why don't we just make them like both part of the game you have to do? Which I'm not entirely against. Actually, I'm fine with it. It's more just, you know, kind of the back and forth nature of this game is a bit rough. Yes, take those. Weird handgun ammo. Not even that much. 15 bullets. I think we'll stick with what I've got here for now. Yeah, we'll save. Play it safe. Don't want to redo stuff, especially because a lot of that was just running around. Yep. Still weird. They give you that many green herbs. They don't really give you red herbs very often in this game. Huh. Okay, I think I might have done that wrong. So I need to reset the room. Again, the old problem with pushing puzzles in Resident Evil. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to reset, but whatever.
Self-destruct system has been activated. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Until detonation.
finally. Finally, we have a timer. So that probably means there will be a mini boss here. I don't know who it could be, though.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel
Damn.
my revenge.
Fucking that femboy voice on point. Oh, this fucking doofus. The ultimate bioweapon. We made a tyrant that doesn't have thumbs. This is not the end of the game, though. I think, like, this part was supposed to feel like that. Wait. Oh, shit. I gotta fucking... Okay. I've gotta run back. I guess. I forgot about this part. Oh. That was a weird yellow flash. Oh, look at his roots. Man, that's the Dutchiest angle I've ever seen. Oh, I just remembered that. Yeah, this boss sucks. If you, as long as you bring the a good decent weapon with you. I forgot about that. Man, that was an epic boss fight. If I've ever seen one. Like, yeah, I think you're only really screwed there if you didn't bring a good weapon with you. But even if you brought, like, say, exploding bolts, I think you'd be fine. When you think about the time we're going, it's kind of funny because somehow we're going to get back there in like 3 minutes. We're going to take the submarine. Yeah, this is a weird choice. It's like, oh, here, run through that area again. Man, imagine if you had like a bad disc and the load times were longer. while the clock's going.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Funny enough, some of this area reminds me of the like aqua place from like Resident Evil Remake. It's a bit different than the original kind of like weird aqua basement in Resident Evil 1. That shark encounter that's new. I like it, apparently, you know it's the control for the lift, Claire. You've used it. Apparently, this is control for the lift.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
I wasn't
Right, we're out of
wasn't
here.
really that
Time
worried.
to say goodbye to this death trap.
Yeah. Now loading.
We made it! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's finally
So fucking lame,
over.
Steve. I love it. What? Right. Okay. Yeah, it's play.
Claire, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I caused a lot of trouble for you.
I'm sorry. I'm Canadian.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
I assumed that was a conscious choice to make him say
So,
sorry.
Where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
I mean, this is a fun fake out because this feels like this is supposed to be the end of the game. And then it's not at all. Though, having Chris on that title screen spoils that for sure. I love all these weird Ashford contraptions. It's still weird though. They self-destruct the island, but Chris comes there, and I don't think it's that blown up when he gets there.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, it's hit the jet.
Hey! What the?
What the?
The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Okay. Well, I think there's another boss fight here, so we're gonna safety save. I'm just gonna grab the where are they? There we go. I actually just remembered this, yeah. There's another boss fight here. I wonder who it is. They actually give you, like, if you're, you know, not rushing anything, they give you a lot of ink ribbons in this one. Kind of makes sense of how long it is, though, I guess, so. This definitely feels like it's evoking like end of Resident Evil 2 when you do both scenarios and you fight. Oh, I've forgotten his name. William Birkin. That was it. We're in a hurry, Claire. Don't take your time or anything. Oh no! He's back! Don't know how. I did that without hands. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you look a little cooler. Materials preparation complete. Catapult ready. Take that. Oh. Oh, whoops. Okay, now he's actually a threat. Oh. Oh, well, I guess I'm dead. Funny enough, there's a bit in Resident Evil 2 Remake that is a lot like this, now that I think about it. See, skippable doors would have been nice. I don't even think the remaster lets you skip the doors. I wonder if the PC version there's mods for that. That'd be cool. And unfortunately we cannot skip. Oh no, we can. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge these hits. Damn it. Okay. Is the acid round the run? I thought the acid rounds were stronger. But maybe I'm wrong. No, they must be. Okay, now. Granted, there is some loading these doors do, but this one being this long is just annoying. For real. Oh. Yeah, I knew it. God, how do you avoid damage from this guy? Okay, he's not weak enough yet. Yeah, like, how do you dodge that? Good job, Claire. Fucking missed that shot, didn't you? Oh, unequipped. Okay. Oh. So this is the really tough part. Okay. Well, I'm going to reorganize my stuff a bit. I think you just have to do a certain amount of damage to him. And then the catapult works. It's just... weird use. I guess... maybe use just takes the ammo out. Oh. Come on, we can do this. No, I still don't know how you would do this fight without taking damage, though. Maybe with a different weapon. I wasn't even in danger. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Does the catapult weaken him? Let me check these. Acid rounds, a special bullet. Okay. Nope. Sorry about this. I didn't remember this part being this hard. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. I thought you just had to do enough damage and then activate the catapult, but maybe you just have to use it enough times and do damage to it. Which is actually basically how the Resident Evil 2 boss I'm thinking of goes. It's annoying that he can flinch. Okay, he's not weak enough yet. Alright, okay, I think I just missed. Oh, that was on me. I should have done that. Okay, I'm not risking it because he can do like a lot more damage. Does he have to be in a certain position? Am I just like doing this fight wrong? That's the wrong button. Oh. Fucking dingus. There we go. Why did it blow up? Oh. I used way too much healing there, though. Because again, spoilers, this is not the end of the game.
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
I was not so fucking confident. That was a hard fight.
What's happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape.
Check it out, this still picture of me.
Alfred, you cross-dressing freak!
Hey, hey, not cool, Claire. He can be cross-dresser and a freak. Why does this romantic music keep playing between these two? Oh yeah, this fucking cutscene. Oh, I have to give you a content warning here. I don't think he actually does it, but it's weird how they portray Steve like he's a hero, because he's like a potential sexual predator. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Steve? There's also some scene where he like stares at Claire's butt, but I think I missed that scene actually. I forgot to point it out. I thought it was later in the game. Yeah, fuck you, Steve.
Hey, where are we?
I don't know what they're thinking with that scene.
82.17 degrees.
But I don't know. Like, I don't think people would be that upset if they change stuff like that.
The Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
How do you know that's Steve?
Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Oh, weird CGI Claire.
This place belongs to Umbrella.
Oh, that's Steve with his old haircut. They did not update that cutscene, did they? Save first half end data? Yes. Okay, so we are going to end things off here. This is a good stopping point. They say first half. This game technically has like 3 parts, I guess. I think this save might have been here, because I think maybe in the Dreamcast version, this is where you would, you'd swap discs? Oh. Hang on. Okay. Okay, we'll watch that cutscene next time. We'll end here, though. Well, there you go. Didn't get that much Steve this time. Just got Steve being a fucking creepo predator. I still think Steve in canon is meant to be like a teenager. It just really does not come off very well. I guess maybe that's why he sounds like that. I'm gonna look that up though. Hang on. Let me see how old he's supposed to be. It's one of those things where you would only know if you looked in the manual. Steve Burnside. Let's see. Weird. They just don't say. They say he was born in 81. But when the fuck did Resident Evil Code Veronica happen? Let's see if we can find this. Resident Evil. Like, why would you know the day he was, like, his year he was born? Oh, okay. Code Veronica was 98. And Steve was born in 81. So I guess he is supposed to be like 17, 18? Yeah, because they don't have... They don't have his mum. So I'm going to say he would have been 17. He doesn't... It's just... It doesn't come across at all that he's... Aside from the voice, but like the way the model looks, and I guess because he's got that weird prisoner outfit that doesn't look like any of the other prisoners. I don't know. Oh, but there we go. That's a big portion of Code Veronica done. We're on to the next area now. I'm trying to remember because there's 3 parts really to this game. There's the island, there's Antarctica, and then there's the crisp parts. But I think the crisp parts are a little quicker, so that kind of counts as like part 3. But this is a longer game for sure compared to some of the other ones. Like, I think it's probably longer than Resident Evil 2 if you did, like, both characters and got the true ending even. But we'll see. Alright, what's coming up next on the stream? I've got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I might take a break from Code Veronica. We might leave it till Tuesday. So I might jump back into Monster Hunter. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. So at least I've got all the hub quests done on the stream kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so yeah. I'll see you tomorrow around my regular start time. It's usually 10 at the latest, but I wanted to get live a little earlier today. But yeah, I'll be around on tomorrow. Barring any real life issues, I have to say that because my disability, if just stuff goes the wrong way, I've done too much, I can be in too much pain to stream. But we'll see, we'll see. I'll commit, I'll try my best. If I do Monster Hunter, then at the very least I'll just have a no camera stream or something. But there we go. I've been your host, Johnny Baghead. Hope you enjoyed the show. And yeah, hope you enjoyed Steve. Hey, if you're we stand femboys, cross-dressers, gender fluid, it's all fine here. Don't listen to Claire. Okay. Alfred is a freak because he's into like torture and killing people and way too much into his sister, and that's weird. But you know, we're fine with the cross-dressing. That's fine. You can quote me on that if you want. Why would anyone quote me? Oh dear. One day that's gonna happen. Someone's gonna quote me on something, and it's gonna be like, ah. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care. Toodles.